everyone, it's Liu, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a room tour. I'm just going to start in the hallway. Ignore the fact that I'm being kind of quiet. I'm in the basement. It is really late. There's people sleeping above me. Here is where posters and wall scrolls go that I don't have space for in my room. Ignore the basement's kind of like semi-finished. I have a clock and my Legend of Zelda calendar here. I have a map poster of Thetis from a friend of mine. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyways, this is all my Dragon Age stuff. Not all of it, but some of the more important things. This one here, I have a video about actually. Ended up getting it framed and whatnot. Here's some more prints. Please ignore Iggy. She got fixed. I have two more calendars here of Hakuoki. One is from last year, one is for this year. This one's for this year. This one is from last year. You cannot go up the stairs. You are not allowed. Sorry, she's still healing. Right now it's on Heisuke, which he's adorable. This is just a clothes rack with a ton of old shoes and my laundry hamper. Got a Vampire Knight wall scroll here. Used to be in my room, but I needed to replace it. Plus, the series is less dear to my heart now. I could kind of care less. I've grown up, more or less. So, we're gonna walk through. Also, warning, this video is going to be extremely long because I'm going to show you guys my figure collections. This has been a highly requested video. So this is entering my room. On this side, I have lots of art just everywhere. We've got Levi here in a Figma. Iggy, please don't make a mess. Sorry, she's just kind of around. Some art I did, other people's art. I've only done this one, that one, and that piece down there. The rest is other artists' work. And she's in her bed. Here, there's me in my dog dress, yay. This is a very unexciting printer. A bunch of stuff just stored underneath this coffee table. I've got a bunch of hardcover fantasy books going on here with some bookends. Water bottle, a little bit of alcohol that I don't drink. My lava lamp that I literally never use, and this is probably the first time I turned it on since I made the last like room tour, which was I think 2 years ago, if not more. I have this lovely poster here, Legend of Zelda, from not Twilight Princess, my goodness, Skyward Sword. This is actually from the orchestra, or the symphony, sorry. And then of course we have Link on Loftwing, the first 4 figures statue. He's gorgeous. I'm sorry that my room is so dark. It literally just is. I don't have, the lights are in, up in holes. They're not very good lights. I've got my TV here. That's my background. We've got a big wall scroll, some free art, my candle. Got some art on this here. A bag full of bags for, garbages and whatnot. Some Death Note. And then, of course, One Punch Man and Haikyuu. Please don't make a mess, Iggy. Sorry, it wants to focus on the TV. So let's look at the TV next. TV, my PS4 is on. I have a few pop figures. I've got Nathan Drake, I've got Lara Croft, I've got Tamaki, Haruhi, and Iggy, stop! Stop! Sorry, I keep hearing her digging in her bed. It's a bad thing. So we got the Oran family. I wish they did everybody, but they didn't. Here we got a bobblehead Spider-Man. His neck is broken, he doesn't bobble anymore. We have a Bane bobblehead. I don't know why I have that. Well, it was my dad's, but he kind of just needed to store it somewhere, so I thought I'd take it. PS3, got my Wii U, PS4, a Batman bobblehead, my Switch, some Switch accessories hiding behind it. Let's go over here. More code kiosks, more free. We've got the special edition. Again, I'm so sorry it's so dark. It's literally, my room is like pitch black. Not pitch black, that's exaggerating, but you know what I mean. We got an Aloy Pop and like the actual figure of her from the special edition. My small collection of Fire Emblem amiibos. Iggy, she's just sorry. I'm gonna go close my door because she's just hanging out. And I can't let her go up the stairs. No, you have to stay, baby. Sorry. Then we've got the special edition Hakoki Ito Blossoms for the PS Vita. It's a nice box there. We have the calendar it came with. Right now we're in August, so that is the August one. Funny enough, Persona 5, the special box edition, is hiding back here. I don't have space for it, and it doesn't look good standing anywhere, so I just like put it there for now and then put amiibos in front of it because it looks stupid on its side. Anyways. Breath of the Wild amiibos. Skyward Sword Link. I'm sorry, I'm so out of breath. We have a tiny Batman bobblehead chilling in front of Link's Twilight Princess one. That is the magnet that comes with the EB Games pre-order of Detroit. Here are my PS4 games. Funny enough, I haven't actually played Grand Theft Auto, and it was the second game that we got for the PS4. I think my dad got it more for him, and then I never touched it. I'm so out of breath. I don't even know why. Here are some of my PS Vita games, and then of course that one up there. Here is a start of the PS3 games, continuation of the PS3 games, PlayStation 2 games, Xbox 360 games. Not everything is here. Some of the stuff doesn't fit and I had to put it in a box. Here we've got some Switch games, Wii U games, which I have like 3, which is so sad. Wii games, I have way more Wii games as well that are just off on their own thing in a bin somewhere because they're like younger games I had when I was a kid. Some Gamecube games. Then we have my 3DS collection here. And she's making so much noise in the back. Only a small collection of my DS games. I used to have, some of them I don't have cases for because I was younger when I had my 3DS originally. So some of my games are just chilling in here. And some of the ones that actually do have a case are also in here. Not exactly sure why I haven't changed it yet. A yoga mat I rarely, if ever, use. This setup here I have of beautiful prints of Final Fantasy 15, the main Chocobros. I have a little acrylic standee of the boys hanging out on the regalia. I've got Skyward Sword, not Skyward Sword, now I'm mixing them all up. Breath of the Wild, Link here, his first 4 figures figure. I did a video about him as well. And then we have my anime collection. So we'll take a look through these. Yeah, Code Geass. And here's more of my anime collection. And more of my anime collection. Okay, and now we've got the entirety of Smallville and a small pop figure of Clark Kent. And then we've got some side superhero movies here. I know we have more somewhere in the house, we just cannot find them. And then the remainder of my Blu-rays. I do have more DVDs, but they're put away. I just have my Blu-rays displayed. I don't have space for everything, so I want to keep space for things that I want displayed. And then we have this Legend of Zelda Symphony of the Goddess poster here that I got back when they were here. And I went to the Symphony. It was amazing. It was awesome. And this was only 15 bucks. And I was very happy with that price. Some more prints up here. My Love Story, Erased. Got Brakamon. Attack on Titan. Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda. Some nice side-on going on there. I have a Crom. This is kind of the game corner. I tried to theme it, well, I mean, not over here, but I tried to theme, like, this stuff game. Unfortunately, these kind of, it's veering off, but I don't have enough video game stuff. And this is my couch. I have a little end table that is full of old books I don't have space for and don't care to display. We have Makachin here on the back of my couch, along with some blankets from Costco. And then we'll start with this side of the room, I guess. Should we look at the bookshelves first, or what should we look at? My dog. Hello, Iggy. Hi, sad dog. Conehead. I guess we'll do this first. Got a Code Geass that I got signed by the English voice actor of Colin. And then I have my cosplay prop for my Robin cosplay from Fire Emblem. Got the Levin sword. I got the Micaiah's Pyre. I believe that's what that one is. Book. It's actually all made out of foam. I didn't make it. I commissioned somebody to make them for me. And they were amazing. Amazing. He, like, did all of the pages and then aged them for me and, like, bound the book. It was amazing. He is fantastic. Holy shit. And then we have the special edition Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia. I have not even opened it yet because I also have the regular edition. I have an ocarina here that I have yet to learn. I learned Ipana's song for like 2 days and then I forgot it. Here we have another first four figures. Skyward Sword. I keep mixing them up. Skyward Sword statue. He's pretty cool. I got him for my birthday a while back. Here are some of the books I own. There is a Toradora Taiga figure that my dad got a long time ago. So I have her. She's very cute. And then here we have the books that I have. And we have a Hitomi figure. She's old as well. She was one of my dad's that he didn't want anymore. I'm sorry, baby. Can you wait? Some poetry books. Some of them are double stacked. I'm not going to pull them out. You can just imagine with your brain what I have under there. We got Nintendo 64, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. The rest of my books, we've got Bone, the Bone series. I've got Vampire Knight going on here. Oh goodness, she's running into me. Stop. You're in the way. You know, I'm just gonna bring her back upstairs. I'll be back. Sorry about that. She is now upstairs. Here's some more books. These are mostly like mass markets and a few random manga that I don't have full series of or doubles of. So that is that. There's actually books hidden behind it as well, but I don't got time for that. Here we have a kangaroo Schleck. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. They're like a German toy that I got for free at work because it was in the Lost and Found for like 6 months and my boss finally let me have it. So yeah, that's an Attack on Titan one behind, but you can't really see because of this book. This is the Final Fantasy 15 art book from that one company that I can't think of right now. Anyways, it's really pretty. I haven't actually opened it yet because I don't know why, actually, to be honest. I have a Japanese sword, like katana in the back. It is real. It is sharp. I've cut myself on it before. I have a nesting doll chilling that I've literally had since I was a child. And then I have this lovely wand. Is it like a Harry Potter wand? It's quite beautiful. It's like hand carved and everything. It's gorgeous. It spoke to me. So I guess it's true that your wand chooses you. Anyways, that was really lame. So here is some more books that I have. Next shelf. next shelf. Feel free to pause if you are interested in the titles that I own. Sorry for my fingers. Now we will go to the top of this shelf. Got some Pokeballs. Got the box set of Harry Potter that's missing the second book because it's on my nightstand and I haven't read it in 2 years and I'm still like 20 pages from finishing. The V for Vendetta mask set with the book. Hell yeah, that's one of my favorite movies actually ever. Have the Shadowhunters series going on here. I think I'm missing... Oh no, I'm not I'm missing like one of the side... Oh no, I'm not. I'm missing one of the guides. Anyways. Haven't really read that series in a long time. Plus I haven't read her new ones, like these two. Haven't read those yet. Haven't really been motivated to. We've got all of Sarah J. Maas's books chilling here. Bookmarks. Just hanging out. Some coloring books that I'm never going to use, but they were Sarah J. Maas, like Throne of Glass and Court of Thorns and Roses, so I bought them anyways for the art. We have a Sebastian like prize figure here that a friend of mine back in the day bought for me at a con, which was super sweet of him. Here's some graphic novels. These are all the Fence issues that are released so far, and this is the first volume of Fence. We've got Mage Killer, Dragon Age, the V for Vendetta one that I've actually read, the 7th volume of Saga because I haven't been able to collect the rest of the series just yet. They're expensive. We've got all of, I think it's Sarah Anderson's Sarah Scribbles comic collections. I've got Soppy, Reindeer Boy, Nimona, which is amazing, The Adventure Zone, The Prince and the Dressmaker, which is super cute. Oh my god, please read it. What Do You Meme? Cards Against Humanity. We've got a C2 really bootleg figure that my dad got years ago. I have Six Crows, Crooked Kingdom, Language of Thorns, and Undercities, which was a Kickstarter that I kickstarted. It's very precious and still in its bag. More mugs with more bookmarks. Then we have my Yuri on Ice shelf. Not everything is in here because not everything will fit. I have a lot of things stored in a box, unfortunately. It took me a very long time to put all of these lights into it. I have charms hanging here from different artists. And there's art all within. That one's still in plastic, don't ask. Got some official Yuri on Ice books there. Got all of the Blu-rays and the soundtrack CDs here. All the Blu-rays in the back. Yuri on Stage is there, and so is Yuri on Concert, the one that was on sale a while back. So all 6 volumes. And then I have the North American Yuri on Ice special edition box set. We have all of my standees from various artists. We've got some fan books here. Some more art on the side, which you can't quite see because of all the standees, and some of the books block it, but oh well. We have some pins here. This one's... anyways. And then down here, I just have a shit ton of magazines, like Japanese magazines. A lot of them are still in bubble wrap just because they get scraped up really easily and I'm crazy. I do have a little pieces from Redbubble. Oops, I did not mean to hit the zoom. Pieces from Redbubble just chilling here. I have some unused prints in this like bag here, and I just have them kind of chilling there for now because I don't know where else to put them. Plus it fills up the space a little bit. But yeah, a lot of magazines. It's sad. Anyways, let's start on the next shelf. We've got the Batman files up here. Some random little toys and trinkets that I've gotten from the little girl that lives with us. Yeah. There's some Littlest Pet Shops because she's very, very into those. She gave me a few. And then we have some little rubber things and some, I forgot the Tsum Tsums, I think that's what those are called. And then a little Batman keychain up there. Some manga. This is a double stacked shelf, so there's a full set of Fruits Basket in the back, along with another set of manga. Guru Guru Panchan. Those are fun. So then we have these, and then I have a full set of Red River in the back of this, as well as this is the full set of Kamisama Kiss. And then I have Absolute Boyfriend in the back there. We have some teeny tiny 10 count, like little figure things that came with one of the volumes, and a little light up tree. It's great for Christmas. I don't remember what manga is behind this, but we have, you know, the Dawn, what's been released in North America, what's been released here for The Ancient Magus' Bride. We've got the Japanese Anohanas. I have volume 1 of My Brother's Husband, which is really good too, by the way. I recommend reading it. Got Princess Jellyfish here, whole set. One thing that bothers me, for some reason, this one volume just is taller. It's just taller than all of them, and it literally drives me bonkers. Anyways, Model Monster, sells at work. We've got some tiny bootleg free characters in little tubes that my dad bought me forever ago. We have this, where I have, actually this is one of my doujins now. I did move them here. So here's all the doujins I own, along with a Kasumi figure that I think is also bootleg, but oh well. We've got a Makachin mug that I have not opened, a candle with, it was supposed to be a pineapple candle, but the top broke, so they gave it to me at work. We have some, these are sheath zines, these two here, and then I've got the 2 volumes of Check Plays that are out. I have Always Raining here. These are like web comics and whatnot. So all of Starfighter, all of TJ Namal, those are all web comics. There's some side comics as well. We have another bootleg angel figure. She had wings, they broke off, could not get them to stay back on. She also falls off her base on like a constant basis. No pun intended. Anyways, but yeah, Check Plays is amazing. You should check it out. You should also check out the Less Than Epic Adventures of TJ Namal. It is fantastic. Starfighter is pretty good too. The art's really good, and it improves a lot. That one's a little kinkier though. We've got some Attack on Titan, don't ask. We've got some Noragami, also don't ask. We've got the whole set of Dawn of the Arcana, Eris and the Chauffeur. We have the first volume of The Sacred Princess and The King of the Beasts. Is my furry showing? Maybe slightly, but I don't think I'm a full-blown furry yet. I don't know. Don't ask. I haven't figured it out. We've got All Say I Love You. A lot of it isn't. Some of them are also stacked behind this. We've got all of Spice and Wolf that is out so far, along with the first 2 volumes of Wolf and Parchment. For some reason, only volume 13 and 15 of the manga. We have another random figure that was from my dad's collecting days, that is now chilling in the basement with me. Some file folders under my desk. Here is my desk. I've got some art here along the bookshelf. Yes, I spent a lot of time putting lights on as much as I could. We have quite a bit of art from friends and some commissions I did of my OCs. That is the character with antlers there and the little bearded dude. Yeah, those are some OCs. The rest, there's some pictures of me with Alistair and me with Fenris. I'm missing one of me and Cullen. I still need to commission my friend for that. I'm not sure if she's even still open to do commissions. There's a picture of Iggy right here that a girl from BarkBox actually did for me. I did not ask, it just surprisingly made its way here. Oh no, one of my charms is flipped, how dare. So most of these charms were actually bought during my first year of my first ever con. That was really cool. Lots of Obas. We have some Dronic Murder art behind my laptop here. It's an Alienware laptop. It's fairly old now, to be honest. We've got some Captive Prince charms here. a Levi and an Aaron and a Lelouch. A signed picture by Patrick Seitz of Germany from Italia back when I was really into that. And then we have Captive Prince Corner, where I've got my Captive Prince set of North American covers, some prints by artists. I actually have a watercolor piece of these two coming in of my, watercolor piece by this artist of my OCs, and it's going to be like an actual physical watercolor piece. Anyways, I'm so excited. Some oil things to stick in my sage because they smell nice. A sparkly domo. I have a tiny acrylic succulent standee. We've got some new Pokemon toys chilling here because why not? I have a little monkey. I have a weird little drum that my dad found. We've got, I don't know, a picture of me and my mom and Bobby from Supernatural forever ago. A little hand thing to hold some stuff. I don't know. A Kleenex, because I always need Kleenex. Tums. Some pills for my heartburn. Tic Tacs. And a lot of eye drops. And birth control. In my pride flag. And then we've got some stuff here. And whatnot. And I have my second laptop hiding under there. That one I got like back in grade 9. We have some BL manga over here. It's also double stacked. There's a lot of manga behind it as well. I'll try to let you guys see what I have. And there's a bunch of Japanese stuff here as well. And then one of my art books. Oh my god, everything. I love it. Here are a bunch of my art books. And a calendar for Hakuoki. This is, 2016 calendar. We have my Nature Plus corner. Yes, that's still in bubble wrap. Ignore me. I'm going to start echoing off of my figure case that I'm right next to. I have not all of the CDs. I'm still missing a few, but some of them you can't find anymore, and some I just have been too cheap to buy. I'm sorry, you literally can't see anything. It's so dark. But yeah, a bunch of CDs. We've got some Lamento manga. There's some other odd things. The games themselves down here. The only one I don't own is Sweet Pool because fuck Sweet Pool. Sorry. I have the concerts for 1 year that they did, like a big concert. I have some acrylic standees of my boys. We've got my PS Vita and my 3DS chilling here, along with my Australian covers of Captive Prince. I have the Japanese covers of the first 2 Captive Prince that have been released so far. I'm sorry, I have the audiobooks of Captive Prince and 2 copies of the Song of Achilles. A plastic thing full of 3DS games. That's not full yet, which is nice because I don't need any more. A mug full of like fan art bookmarks, which is amazing. Just gonna put these back in here. More art books here, and some North American one as well. We have a Yuri on Ice calendar. It was like a school calendar there. I just put it on my favorite one and just have it displayed. Here, some art books, some manga. This is like a monthly manga one. This is the 20th volume of, is it the 20th or is it? Yeah, the 20th volume of Yone of the Dawn, but in Japanese because it came with an art book. This is actually Eleanor and Park, but in Japanese. And then I have the first book of Throne of Glass in 2 volumes that are also Japanese. More art books. I'm just gonna put this back. I'm not going through this. This is there's a bunch of CDs in here. There's like drama CDs and soundtrack CDs. I always burp in these videos. God damn it. Sorry. Excuse me. All of the soundtrack CDs. There's a lot of stuff in there. Like here's Legend of Zelda 1. There's actually some playing cards there. We've got the Love Yourself, what was it? Love Yourself Her and Love Yourself Tear from BTS. There's another BTS album right here, but I can't remember. Oh, Wings. I have Wings right there. Yeah, okay. We've got some North American. Got Adam Lambert. Dirty Dancing soundtrack. Wild World from Bastille. Anyways, you get it. You can see them. You can read them. This is a poster. It's blocking things. But here is a bunch of Japanese instructional books. A tiny empty frame. And a bunch of how to draw manga books and a magazine that I got ages ago. There's more manga chilling here. Yurio's box is still down here right now because I haven't finished doing the videos for his figure yet. We have the box set of Ouran High School Host Club, box set of Blackbird, box set of Death Note art book hiding back there as well because I don't have space and it's too tall to put in any of the other shelves. We have some Figma archetypes here. Oh god, I'm dropping everything. Sorry, I'm not even looking at the camera. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully those are worth the money that I spent. I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Just putting those back. We have some, well, one of the Ouran volumes is out. I don't know exactly why. Millennium Snow and Behind the Scenes, and then I forget what that one light novel for Death Note was. I have some North American art books here. We got Higher Historia, Art and Artifacts, the Zelda Encyclopedia, got Masterworks and the Japanese ones. We've got the guide for Breath of the Wild here with some art in it, the Persona 5 one. Anyways, you can see what I have. I'm dying. I have a heater chilling here despite the fact that it's summertime. Sometimes it gets cold, sometimes it's super hot. It's weird. With Dragon Age, the like special big ass limited edition one for the second World of Thetis. The first World of Thetis only have in regular edition. We have some art books here. Dragon Age graphic novels, Mass Effect graphic novels, 2 Mass Effect art books, Art of Uncharted, Art of Uncharted 4, Art of Horizon Zero Dawn, and then Fire Emblem. Ugh. I will show you this figure case really quick. First, this is kind of my Yuri on Ice corner. I'm dying. I have my figure case with what is out so far of the figures that I actually wanted. I have this. This is actually from Hot Topic. It's a big, what they call it, a fabric poster. Which is amazing that I actually got this art in a poster, thank God, because they had it released in Japan, and I missed the pre-order, and it sucked. So we got some art there. Got art behind each of the art up here. That's a journal. We've got this beautiful piece right here with a gem Victor, which I also have a video about if you're interested in watching that. I will link my Yuri on Ice playlist in the description below. You can take a look of all the Yuri on Ice videos I've done. This really pretty piece of art, and then this lovely Kotobukiya Victor. I unfortunately don't have his winky face, sad. I have all of these beautiful Nendroids that have been released so far, and 2 like ice rink things. This one is empty for now until more figures are released. And then I have a Harman Kardon and a little box thing that there's like 3DS stuff in there. This is my little Vanity. It's kind of messy. Another little box. My dog bed. Not my dog bed, my dog's bed. I don't know why I'm laughing. A bunch of toys that are just jammed in the corner so she can lay in the couch because I don't have a box down here. I got this entire wall I call my gay wall. Okay? It's my gay wall. Except like maybe those 2 technically, but you know, lots of people ship them anyway, so it works. It's got some more Yuri on Ice. Lots of Nature Plus Chiral stuff here. These used to be in the hallway, but I recently did like an overhaul in my room, and that's one of the reasons I took so long making this video, is because I wanted... Sorry, my camera's not wanting to focus. Because I really, really wanted to have everything done so I could show off what I wanted my room to look like. Some free stuff. Death Note. Here's my bed. We have Legend of Zelda stuff above. We have Mirai's sword that is crooked right now. There's a little Legend of Zelda plushie. We've got a Build-A-Bear Vulpix. We've got the plushies for Vichin, Victor, and Yuri. We have a Husky plushie. I have my beautiful, don't judge me, my beautiful Ignis body pillow going on here. It's nice, very nice. We have a Attack on Titan poster. My very messy, there's earplugs and a Tums and a light and a scalp scratcher. And some books that I'm like in the middle of reading. My iPad. We've got some plushies and more Kleenex because I need Kleenex in every corner of this room because I always have a runny nose because allergies. A shit ton of Beanie Boos that I collected like when I was younger, back in junior high and high school. So that's fun. But that's my bed. It's really high up. It's like on like little box things to hold it up. I'm like trying to show you guys. It's hard to show the scope of my room because my camera doesn't have very good like distance. And then I'll show you my figure case in a second. Oh, my screen went yellow. Anyways, let's start with this one. The Legend of Zelda shelf. Some Figmas and androids. Really wild android. That big real action heroes figure. The shelf that I mostly just have girls in. My Haikyuu shelf. All the Haikyuu androids that are released so far and in my possession. I'm like sweating. It's so hot down here. I have them all posed in like couple-y poses except them. I didn't know what to do for them. I couldn't think of anything. I'll probably figure it out at some point, but I still haven't changed it. He doesn't have anybody. Asahi is coming at some point. Here's some more. Got a Nathan Drake. It's great. Some Fire Emblem. One Punch. Ancient Magus' Bride. Holo. And then of course this giant pole that like holds up the ceiling, I guess. Which I just have lights wrapped around. A lamp, because I'm blind and it's dark in here. I have a random dragon thing my dad gave me. He's pretty cool though. And this entire shelf here, this entire case is Nitro Plus Chirel. Or Nitro Plus, sorry, not necessarily Nitro Plus Chirel, but mostly Nitro Plus Chirel. So we've got some DMND, Mark Murder, got a Ren, Nendroids. We've got 18 plus Alba here. The other Alba figure from Good Smile. More Nendroids. Then we have, see, this is the non-Chirel stuff. We've got some Token Rambo. I don't even play Token Rambo. I just really, really, really liked their designs. So, and then we have these lovely boys. I've got my cat boys from Memento. They're all Kotobukiya figures. This is back when the company didn't make that nice of figures, so they're not that great of quality, but I still love them because they're the only figures that exist of them. We've got a Akira figure back there. Of course, there's also lights on this one as well as the Yuri on Ice one. And here is my free shelf. These are all the free figures released so far. I have a thing of art back there. We've got Makoto and Haru in the, what do you call it? High speed figure. We have a Rin here. But this is how I have them displayed. And then we have my Code Geass figures. I had to take off the cape for him, and I had to take off his big cape. They just took up too much space, and they barely fit in like one of these with multiple, with two figures. So it was really hard to fit all four, and I was running out of space, so I had to take them off so I could squish them all into the same case. But yes. I have videos for pretty much all of these figures if you guys are interested in seeing unboxings of them. and closer looks at them. Here is Archer's figure. He's just by himself because as of right now he doesn't really have, like, I don't have anything else from that series. Here are my 3 Tails figures. There are a few more I do want from the Tails series. They're just like already made and they've never been reprinted, so I haven't had a chance to pick them up yet. And I've been too cheap to buy more. But I'm so out of breath from like walking around and it's so hot in here, goddamn. This is pretty much my entire room. I'm not positive if I showed this little wall scroll in the back of this door, maybe. But yeah, this is pretty much everything and how I have it all set up right now. I do have another room. As you can see, I don't have a closet in here or anything. There's another room in the basement that's unused, and it has a closet and space, so I have my dressers and whatnot in there, because everything in here is just fan shit. So, but yeah, man, this is it. I know not everybody, but a lot of you have been requesting this video for so long, and I've just been putting it off because there was so much I wanted to change in my room and things I needed to update that I just didn't have time to do. So I ended up taking forever, but this is was supposed to be a celebration for meeting 1,000 subscribers, but I think I'm now at 1,200, which is still pretty freaking awesome, guys. Thank you. But yeah. This is it. My hair is black right now, which is interesting. We're seeing what's going to happen with it, but it like faded ugly. Anyways, I'm just not about my hair. But yeah, I'm really happy to be able to finally show you guys this. If you have any questions or anything in particular you wanted to see that I didn't show that well, let me know. If it's something that warrants another video, I can do another video. If it's something that just needs a picture, like follow me on Twitter. I can always share photos on Twitter, more of stuff, if that is what you would like. But yeah, this is pretty much everything. I'm so sorry this took so long. And now we are leaving. Ooh. Look at that stupid lava lamp. Anyways, we're not really leaving. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's so long. There's a lot in this room and a lot to show off. I want to say this is my humble abode, but it is definitely not. Yeah. Anyways, I've spent a lot of time putting up art and like designing things of how they're going to fit together and trying to puzzle piece it all together. So if any of you enjoy it, I really appreciate you letting me know. It's fun to show this because not many people see it. It's just kind of like me in my basement, and like my dad's seen it and a few family members and maybe a few of my friends, but most people don't know about this and don't know about me when it comes to my collection stuff. And I definitely keep my YouTube channel a secret from people I know. So that's a thing. Sorry, I get too excited and I'm moving behind the camera. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching. I will link all of my descriptions in the... I'll link all of my links in the description below for social media and my affiliate links to CG Japan and Tokyo Otaku Mode. If you purchase anything for those links, I get a small commission. Thank you guys so much for all of you've done it before. I really appreciate it. And if you were planning to do it in the future, like, thank you so much. It really just helps me out. I don't ever get, like, a lot. It's just a small commission percentage or whatever. But it's always nice to have, like, a little extra, like, an extra 20 bucks or something each month. But yeah, no, it's really fun. Really awesome. Thank you. And yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Check the description for all those links. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Thank you so much for your support and your loyalty. I really appreciate it. Bye, guys.